I mean, yeah, I don't know to be scared, to be happy about this.
Oh, I bet it's a good review. I hope it's a terrible review.
Me too.
But it's going to be a good one.
Tyler, so what's up?
Okay, it's a good story, and no matter what, because Dan, you almost got I don't know if you can fight or not, but you almost got your ass kicked by a very scary dude named Paco.
Named Paco?
Yeah.
Pussy.
Dude, I don't know. Hold on. Let me clarify everything they say is. The 5 years I lived in Arizona, I drank an exceptional amount of alcohol.
Yeah?
I drank.
So they were all Pacos to you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I don't know. That's why I want to hear the story from Tyler. Tyler, retell me some of my history, my Arizona history.
And real quick, I have never met a guy as awesome and sweet and cool as Big J.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tyler.
Tyler, that's
a great, nice guy.
Yeah.
And even though I wasn't able to drink with you yet, my birthday, like I said, is in less than a week. So whenever you guys come back,
hell yeah! Next time in Arizona, we are getting you fucked up.
Fuck it, Tyler. I'll come off the wagon for you, buddy. I'll give another roundabout in Arizona.
You're dying for an excuse.
I want to go to apologize to Paco. Apparently.
Oh, it's Flag Day. You know what? I'm just going to drink today.
Hey, you know what? I think it's Box Day up in Canada. I'm going to get fucking smashed up. So what's this? Oh man,
bring Jacob down. We'll get some sweet, sweet puss.
Oh, Jacob's always on that sweet, sweet puss hunt. So speaking of sweet, sweet puss, what the fuck happened?
In the early aughts.
Okay,
in the early aughts, George W. Bush's president, Dan Soder, has a sweet Caesar haircut. He's wearing liquor tees and jean shorts.
So it happened, the way I found out is I was watching MTV2's Guy Code, and she happened to walk in the room and was like, oh, I knew that dude. Me and him had sex one time. And I thought she was originally talking about Chris Stefano.
Yeah, because Chris has banged half of the planet. So I get that.
And so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I didn't really pay much attention to her. You guys, of course, I've been a day one listener of the Bonfire, and started listening to you guys, and so I then started watching, I was watching Guy Code again, and she was like, oh, yeah, Dan Soder, I had sex with that guy one time. And she's like, yeah, it happened at U of A.
Okay.
And so apparently, and here we go. This is the background of her. Her name's Amy. I don't know if you remember her. She's half Mexican, half white.
Okay.
Ew.
Gorgeous girl, skinny waist, pretty big boobs, and just a fat badonkadonk.
Okay. All right. Okay. Keep going.
Does she have some big old tees for effing?
Yeah. What?
Oh, dude. So basically, she said that she met you apparently at a Bed Bath & Beyond or something like that. You worked.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Or at a Bath & Body Works or somewhere along those lines.
Dude, I unloaded trucks at Bed Bath & Beyond.
She met you there at one time, and you had mentioned something you were doing an open mic or some kind of stand-up thing.
I was doing stand-up at Laughs Comedy Club in Tucson, off Broadway.
Oh. So, anyways, she at the time was dating this guy who was bigger than Jay.
Okay.
Paco.
Yeah, Paco. Well, I don't know his real name, but it was Paco Contreras or something like that is what it is.
Paco Rabon.
That sounds like a made-up thing a racist says against people.
Hey, Paco Contreras.
He's I don't know, some Paco Rodriguez. All right, so she's dating a scary guy named Paco. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, and he had these fake... No, I don't think you saw him personally, but you invited her to see you at this stand-up thing, and so she kind of had taken a break slightly from this dude, Paco. And I guess there was was there a bar there next door to the comedy club or something?
Yeah, well,
Nobody takes breaks from Paco.
There was a bar at... there was a bar at the comedy club.
My problem is I loved you too hard.
Why you run from me? You run into the arms of a man in jean shorts with Caesar haircut.
He has a Caesar haircut, and you go there instead of fucking me?
I am Paco, proud member of Bisbee, Arizona. I come to you for love, and you run to this man.
We have made this guy two way different people.
Yeah, he's Spanish in mine. In yours, he's
to me, sleepy Mexican always.
Yeah, always.
No matter what.
All day.
I wear a heavy poncho to protect my shoulders from the sun.
And mine is I grew up near the Canary Islands.
You guys wearing fucking bikini underwear.
I go sailing in the spring. I believe I do not come until the woman has achieved multiple orgasms. Your wife seems tense. Would she like a massage?
So Paco.
All right, so she takes a break with Paco. She comes to the laughs where I was doing.
She gets sodarized.
I fuck her ears with my awful Tucson comedy.
Well, and this is where it's scary for you, Dan. Like,
okay,
you guys have been talking for like a little bit. You guys, not texting or shit like that. This is before, but I guess you had mentioned something to her about wrestling, that you were a fan or something like that. So she thought you could fight, and since you were like tall and like shit like that, she thought you were like a badass and could fight.
Does she understand how wrestling works? She thought Soderkin was going to be a great fake fighter.
Yeah, she's like, "Can you powerbomb him through a table?" Well, not if he's not down with it.
I wish Paco would show up. I'll defeat him with chest slaps.
Hey, yeah, you could tell Paco to come here, but if he punches me past 10, the ref's going to stop it. He's not. All right, so she thought I could fight because I'm a fan of wrestling.
Yeah, well, and then also, I guess that night
that's
you
half
had
Mexican logic.
I think it was, what kind of shirt was it? She told me it was some kind of wrestling shirt you also had on that night.
Paul Orndorff.
Oh, wait, hold on. I might have been wearing, I know what shirt I might have been wearing. I used to wear a Cobra Kai from Karate Kid shirt. Was I wearing?
Yeah,
yeah, that was like my Friday night good shirt.
It's all a Cobra Kai shirt?
Yeah, I'm white trash.
Oh, my Lord, you are.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm very white trash.
That's all right. Well, into my 20s, I wore a T-shirt that had just a face of Animal, the drummer from the Muppets band.
Can I be honest right now?
Yeah.
Even when I moved to New York, my Cobra Kai was my good shirt.
Ooh, well, you were a newbie.
I was just right off the desert plains.
Hayseed. You had no idea. You were like Axl Rose in the beginning of the Welcome to the Jungle video.
Yeah, just getting off the back of a truck like, yeah, look at the big building.
Look at it, it's so crazy.
There's a train that goes under the ground.
It's chilly. I'm glad I brought my flannels.
Oh. All right, so I'm wearing a Cobra Kai shirt.
Yeah, she wanted you to sweep the leg, Daniel, son.
Yeah.
Put him in a body bag, Paco. You got a problem with that? Hey, you got a problem with that?
Yeah. He's like, yes, you're a cream puff, Paco.
Apparently, those two were still together. So, and she just told you nothing about this dude Paco because
cool. So I'm a good guy still in the story.
At all, he's like I said, way like Jay is muscly. Now that I met him in real life, if you've ever seen his calves, any fans, any campers out, his calves.
Oh, you saw the yeah, you got to see the calves. Yeah, you got
shorts. Calves were popping.
Oh, dude, you in Arizona, that's all calf territory.
Oh yeah,
that's fucking.
Welcome to Calfville.
Population 2, the two meatiest calves you've ever fucking seen. We don't even call Jay's calves. We call them bulls.
Everyone thinks my ankles are thin. They're not. I just have awesome calves.
Yeah. His ankles are pretty powerful. His calves just overwhelm them.
Oh yeah.
So Paco is a man. He's a giant man.
Yeah, and he's just fat but scary too. This dude had
Jesus.
She showed me a picture one time of him, like her and him back in the day, and he has like a face tattoo and like the scariest looking Hispanic dude ever. And apparently, and I'd love to have an actual fight between you and Paco.
No.
Only way they'd be able to do that is if you were incarcerated in California.
Oh, that could happen. That could happen at any given time.
Dude, I don't even want to put that out in the ether. I'm going
to accuse you of something when you're in California just so you spend the night in the clink and see if we can find this guy.
You're going to give me an undisputed with Wesley Snipes and Ving Rhames?
To call in something.
Yeah, where I have to fight him in a prison fight?
There's a guy in my house wearing a Cobra Kai shirt.
He's going to kill me! I'm like, I don't even own that shirt anymore. All right, so Paco is dangerous, the scariest man in the world, and his girlfriend's name's Amy?
Yeah, she's the sweetest, honestly, one of the sweetest, coolest girls that I've ever, known. And she especially, they come from, a good, clean family, but I think that's why she did it, is because it's, the rebellious.
Yeah,
she lives with a half white by half.
Well, it's also like Anne Hathaway in Havoc. Did you see that?
I did see that.
That's what I just reminded.
That was a disturbingly hot scene when she rolls those dice.
I just love that your eyebrows settled into your head. Right when I said that, you just sat in your favorite chair.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
You just sat in a comfortable lazy boy. You're that's exactly what I was talking about.
Man, Hathaway's tits and Bijou Phillips beef.
So Paco is her boyfriend. Amy's a sweet angel who comes to Laughs Comedy Club, sees me do probably pretty mediocre
Cobra Kai comedy.
Yeah. Jokes do not exist in this set, do they? No, they don't.
The crowd deserves no mercy. The crowd is the enemy.
I'm just doing the stance. Point. So
So Paco finds out that she's getting balled out by fucking soda.
No, we haven't. No, this is where you got to draw it out. I don't even know how the balling out goes. All right, so then what happens?
This is beforehand, and so apparently, Dan, you said it before. You were drinking pretty heavily.
Oh, so very heavily.
Apparently, like she said, you guys then went to like some bar. Like it was after you and a couple of your friends and like a bunch of other people. You said after the show, you're like, hey, let's go over here to this one bar.
Okay.
And I guess Paco was there with his like homies, and she said like, and this dude is doing like 15 to 20 years or something like that in California. So I don't know what he did, but
he killed the next guy she fucked.
Yeah. He got arrested for shaking hands too hard. He's too polite. That's why they gave him 20. Yeah, he murdered somebody. He hurt somebody's face.
But so basically then you guys are at a bar, and then he like pulls her away and says something like, oh, if you go home with this dude, like I'll beat his ass, or he better watch himself in the parking lot, and like stuff like this. And apparently she told me that she never told you that.
Oh, cool. That's very nice of her.
Right, that's what I said.
Oh, thanks, Aim. I'm just going to walk outside right now. I'm going to close my eyes and walk in the parking lot.
My ex-boyfriend's outside, but he's just a faggy.
Yeah. Don't worry. I told him that you thought he was stupid. What? Why would you say that to him?
You could probably kick his ass anyway. He's just huge.
He's just a big man with tattoo face. You're in Cobra Kai.
They call him Grande Paco.
The man, he's loco? Is that how you say crazy? Oh, no. So she doesn't tell me that this rattlesnake is... Oh, sorry.
No, she just said that she had like a weird ex-boyfriend, and that, I mean, you said, oh, well, we all have crazy exes or some shit like that is what you said.
Oh, my God.
But
Balls.
anyways... But anyways, so she then... like, she tells the bouncer, and like, he leaves, and he says, if I ever see you with that donkey-headed gringo,
that's
I will kick both your asses.
Okay. Well, donkey dick.
Donkey dick gringo.
Yeah, fucking bro. Calling me big head. I'm glad you're in prison. I start taking it all personal. He starts making fun of my head.
Donkey head. Because Dan later is going to be like, have a tape measure around his forehead in the mirror, just going like, donkey head.
You got donkey head. Stoned in my bathroom mirror going, oh yeah, Paco, that's why you're locked up right now. I'm a donkey.
I like your practices too. You're like, hey Paco, look, it's, it was years ago, let's bygones be bygones. Yeah!
I do the handshake. I'm like, yeah, hold on. I just donkey kick him. Yeah!
Hey Paco, bygones be bygones, right? That girl's old news. Like,
oh yeah, no, Paco, hold on. I dropped something over here. Butt kick. I got the power. The power's behind me. No, he's like, yeah, you tell that stupid big-headed gringo stay inside. But seriously, like, don't let him headbutt me or nothing, man, because I think that could do like some serious damage, man.
That's like a good World Star hip hop fight where like, don't let him headbutt me. No headbutts,
man.
We said no headbutts.
Amy, talk to your guy. No fucking headbutts, man. I see what happened, man. That guy gonna fucking kill me. He headbutt me.
That's your intimidation. Come out, you headbutt every second before you get to him.
Is this brick? I cannot be defeated.
You're just bleeding down your face.
I smash up the hood of a Kia.
It doesn't hurt.
Honestly, it makes me happy. That's right there. That's where my joy is. Smash.
I got a headbutt brick to find the crazy button.
Oh, the love from my father's buried deep down somewhere here. Yeah, so like I think maybe you should probably go home with him and fuck him and calm him down or something. He's fucking going nuts.
He going crazy. I'm not fucking that big head motherfucker.
Oh my God, was he drinking mezcal in there? He's nuts, man.
I put out a knife. This fucker tried to donkey kick me.
Yeah, I swear to God, that guy could probably headbutt his way through a brick wall. Oh my God.
You escaped Shawshank with headbutts. He goes, what's going on? And you just put the poster back over it. Nothing.
Just white gravel off.
Got dust
from my eyebrows. Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry.
Nothing. Oh, is it chow time?
Oh, cool. Oh, we get to go in the rec yard?
Oh, what's up, chow time?
All right, so he tells the bouncer, he tells Amy he doesn't want to see her with donkey-headed cream.
Wait, Tyler, hang on the line here. Great news. Live from prison, Paco's called in.
Awesome.
Paco from Arizona.
Paco, line 3. Hold on, Tyler. Paco.
Orderly, motherfucker, what are you doing?
Oh, no, Paco, I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is him. This is him. I could tell.
Paco.
Soto, man. Hey, Soto, man.
Yeah.
You don't think I know it was you? You know what I mean?
Paco, I just want to tell you.
I told you at the fucking club today.
Paco, I just want to say.
I told him I was going to fucking slit your throat. You
No.
know what I'm doing fucking 20 years for fist and chihuahuas.
Paco, I'm going to tell you this right now.
This guy's willing to fist a chihuahua, dude. He'll do anything.
Paco, I am so sorry. And I just want to let you know, if you ever threaten me again, that I'll donkey smash you with my giant head. Yee-haw! Boom! A boom! A boom!
That's going to be your new wrestling with the donkey head.
I'm going to do the donkey head Dan Soder. Woo! Donkey head Dan Soder! I've been waiting for this matchup for over 20 years, Paco.
Paco, who you been fisting in prison training for Soder? He's going to wear 2 other prisoners like boxing gloves when he punches you.
Listen, I might be a power bottom now because there's a couple bigger guys in here.
Okay.
I'm hoping
Paco, I will buy you an ice pack for your butthole. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, thanks for calling in, Paco.
Tyler.
Good luck. Sleep face down.
I want to get back to this eroticism with me with this half-breed.
Half-breed.
So Tyler, so he says, if I ever see, I'm gonna kick his ass if I ever see you with that donkey-headed gringo.
Yes, I'm going to kick you and his ass. But real quick, you and Donkey Dick Huey Lewis should form a tag team together and be the donkeys.
Tyler, I'll only do that if you're our manager, because you put this whole thing together.
Donkey head and donkey
dude,
dick.
I would come out in a donkey costume and just donkey kick the shit out of guys.
Yeah, we put you in a tinier one.
Like, yeah, he's a small donkey with a tuxedo on or something.
Oh, I like that. See, this is all coming together.
It's because we have these WWE cards.
Yeah.
That you don't cherish at all.
I fucking love them. Okay? I love them.
I'm just saying you got me a Marilyn Manson weed pipe. It's displayed on my mantle along with my daughter's pictures.
Cool, bro. So why don't you come over in 3 to 6 weeks when I have framed all of the best cards that I've gone through the entire thing and arranged in a collage? That looks like
I'll forgive you.
That looks like you from a distance where you're like, is that Big J's face? And you walk up, you go look closer.
It's a mosaic.
It's a mosaic of all WWE cards.
To make my face. Yeah. Wow. That would be touching.
Well, I'm going to do it. So I'm not going to promote my special. Instead, I'll be out making that mosaic, just pacing back and forth in my living room.
Because I have really set a hard deadline for myself.
I said 3 weeks on air, and I don't lie to the campers. Tyler, so after he says he's going to do this, I just want to get to this hot, sweet action.
So she wants to fuck. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, that was basically the last part, and then she went back inside. She said you were pretty fucking obliterated.
Yeah, dude. So let me tell you what I used to do. Let me tell you.
Paco probably beat the shit. You have no recollection of it.
I'll tell you this. I wouldn't even known.
You used to that you were doing the Brad Pitt. You're just laughing at the bunch. Like,
let us keep the place. We love it here. This guy's crazy, and he's punching his head is like eating cement. The thing is, he's like, I gotta take him down with all body shots, man.
He's like trying to punch a 14-pound bowling ball.
Oh, my hands are seriously hurting, man. Fucking hurts, bro. Fucking punching that guy in the head is painful.
The only thing that'll take the sting off these poor hurting hands is some sweet chihuahuas to put my face into.
After I beat his ass, I'm gonna soak my hands in chihuahua asshole. Like boxers when they do it with ice.
It's the Epsom salt of the boxing world.
It's a secret. It's a secret their buttholes have healing capabilities. Like Wolverine. So hold on. So this is what I used to drink in Arizona when I lived in Arizona, and no joke, I'm not surprised not cirrhosis, but
hey, dude, I was there. But I was just there this weekend.
Yeah, but
they drink.
No, what I used to drink. Oh. I'm surprised that not only did I not get cirrhosis, but diabetes. I used to drink
sugary drinks.
I used to drink double Jack and Cokes and shots of Jägermeister.
Oh my Christ!
That was like what. And then, like,
you'd mix the whiskey and the Jaeger?
I would have a fucking double Jack and Coke, and then I would do a shot of Jägermeister. Really? And then just go back to my double Jack and Coke.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, bro. I was totally partied out. And also jacked up on sugar all the time. Just walking around like, where's Paco? Where is he? I want to meet this guy. I want to tell him I love him. I'm going all full Rob Thomas on him. You know what? And then a band was delivered called Chicago.
Calling himself Chicago in a town known for jazz.
It's a great Rob Thomas introduction. All right, Tyler, so she said I'm pretty fucking banged up when she comes back in the bar.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys had both been drinking, like, a lot that night, and she was purposely, like, flirting with you in a way, like, I guess it was like a mutual type of break that they had, but she was really pissed off at him because he had been cheating on her, so she was like, well, fuck this guy. I'm going to date this, professional kickboxing, judo master.
Yeah.
Well, he's Cobra Kai.
A.K.A. with a big old donkey head.
Donkey head. Slanging that donkey head.
Yeah.
Just eating her pussy and crushing her pelvis.
A lot of teeth when I eat her pussy. Like a carrot. Hang on.
See, like a carrot in a petting zoo. Just come over and buck tooth it.
The noise of buck toothing it. Oh, fuck. I'm sweating. Okay. All right. So it was kind of a mutual thing that she wanted to fuck me to get back at Paco.
Yeah, and that's why she was, like, flirting with you, like, at the bar, and, like, she was, like, I guess she was, like, holding your hand and, like, touching on your arm and, like, talking about how in shape you are.
Which was a lie. I had skinny alcoholic body.
Your body's so good.
Where she would, like, touch my shoulders and be like, oh, okay, and then get to the middle and be like, oh, he's jelly filled.
Yeah, you gotta remember, that body's been carrying around that head the whole time, so you're probably jacked.
Yeah, my neck strength is off of the charts. I got the fucking neck of a D lineman. All right, so we're flirting at the bar, heavy petting.
Yes, and so eventually then, she asked you, oh, God, I don't remember if she said if you guys went to her place or your place.
Okay.
But you guys basically banged, like, I guess, multiple times.
Yes!
And the grand finale, it made me excited because you guys stopped at one point because she thinks that you came.
Okay.
But she doesn't remember, but then you were just, like, immediately, like, in the middle of sex, and you're like, hold on one sec, I got to go get a cigarette. And you, like, got up.
That sounds very much like me. Okay.
So then,
ashtray on her back.
Dude, I'll tell you this.
Flip over, sweetheart.
I was real desert trash. I don't be surprised at all being like, hey, honey, hold on real quick. I got to go cool down with a Camel Light.
Yeah. Just honey, yeah. Can you put my Cobra Kai shirt on the chair over there? I don't want to get jizz on it. By the way, I got to wear that next Friday.
I just pictured myself after post-fuck standing in front of an air conditioner smoking a cigarette naked. just real desert trash. Just smoking a butt inside, being like, hold up, round three's coming up soon.
Hanging outside the sliding glass door that has no screen.
Yeah. No, but just standing inside in front of an air conditioner, letting it hit my junk.
Yeah. So your feet keeping chilly on some terracotta.
By the way, Tyler, I have to be completely honest. I don't remember this. So you saying. But
his facts are good.
But here's the thing. I know he's telling the truth.
You were inches from death. What's so crazy? And you were so slammed out.
But here's how I know he's telling the truth. Because of the cigarette move. That is a early odds.
I know he's telling the truth because I looked in his eyes when I saw him, and this kid wouldn't lie. No, Tyler's a good kid.
So Tyler
plays rugby. He's a rugby kid.
Tyler, you got to finish this story for me. So she said, mid-fuck, I was like, hey, let me go get a cigarette.
Yeah, and so you got done smoking. It was back to round two, and when you finished, you did the awesome Dan Soder move of you came on her teeth.
Yeah! Go, Dan! Hey, I don't remember it, but good for him.
I'm gonna go grab a butt. You want me to grab you a taco or something? Yeah.
I think I got a half a Mountain Dew in the fridge. Yeah, it's no fizzes left, but you can nail that down.
I got some Jack in the Box tacos left over.
I don't know. What do you want? Okay, I'll be right there.
You like rice-a-roni?
I just read me stubbing it out. All right, you ready for me to blow on those teas? Just stubbing out a cigarette on my desk.
You ready for me to frost those bunt cakes?
All right, sweetheart. Let's J on those teas.
What a great finale of that story. Paco's in jail.
Tyler.
You blew fucking fat loads on those teas.
Is she single?
That's the thing. She had the intentions of, after you guys banged, and she had the intentions of to keep banging you and like to piss off Paco, but then she said that she didn't get your number, and that then her and Paco became a thing again, but then he got locked up, and now I think she's married.
Oh, can you send or have her send a picture to the Bonfire at SiriusXM.com? And not a salacious photo again. This is Vanilla Dan. That's Chocolate J. Vanilla Dan.
Does she have a Polaroid of when Dan blew it all over her fucking bags?
Oh, Randy West in it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, half of this is I got a little bit for the white tit and a whole bunch for the Mexitit.
Oh,
for the Mexican.
Dude, I don't remember this, but I'll tell you this. If she came back to my apartment when I was working at the Triple B, when I was unloading trucks at the Triple B, was before I don't go to the Beyond, if you know what I mean. I used to steal so many loofahs and sheets.
That's what you should steal. If you're gonna steal loofahs, they're fucking worthless to buy. I'm fucking sick of looking at a loofah. It looks like a fucking old sock by the time I get to it. Christine used it once. I don't know what her body does to a loofah, but it unfurls it.
I had a butt loofah. I had so many loofahs that I had a butt loofah in the shower that I would stuff in my butt.
Was it a real sea sponge one, though?
It was one of the ones where I just have it in my butt while I showered.
You just leave it in there.
Yeah, and then I just pull it out and throw it away.
No buttony.
That expendable of income as far as my loofahs go.
Wow.
I would just and I had so many
cucumber melon sprays.
I'll tell you this, I wouldn't be surprised, Tyler, if I banged her at my apartment, because when I worked at the Triple B, I was super proud of the fact that I had dope sheets.
Because I was stealing them.
Yeah, right off the truck. Egyptian cotton.
Ooh.
Oh, listen, I control the counter. So, yeah, of course I'm going to give myself...
How do you still not own them? Did you burn them because you had a Mexican on them? You piece of racist shit.
Do you understand that I fled Arizona? I left with 2 suitcases like a man escaping something.
You were. Paco's wrath.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't even know. I want to see what this girl looks like because I don't remember this.
Could you see if she can send a picture of her with Paco? Like what they post like in pictures?
Oh, please. Oh, please, Tyler.
She has to have a picture of them together. I bet she wears lip liner. I bet she wears different color lip liner than lipstick.
I want to see that booty.
I'm definitely going to send a picture of her to you guys. I don't know if she has one of Paco, though. I think after he got, locked up, I think she got rid of most of them, but it was, shit. I can't, I'm definitely going to get one of her, because I even asked her if she would call in with me on the show. She doesn't have Sirius XM radio, but she's like, no, that's embarrassing. And
no. Don't tell her it's not embarrassing.
Like that.
It's not embarrassing at all.
No, that's not, you wouldn't care. Her husband now is a pretty cool dude.
Except that it means so much to her and so doesn't remember it at all. It shouldn't be that embarrassing.
No, it's not that embarrassing at all that I have absolute no recollection of that night.
Except for the fact that it was one of the most pinnacle, highest moments and craziest stories of her life, and Soder doesn't remember it even sort of. That'll be embarrassing. But we've already gotten that out of the way, and she doesn't have Sirius XM, so she doesn't know that.
She doesn't know this.
Soder could just be like, "Aim, what's up?
Hey,
I didn't know you were dating Paco. He was cool. Whatever happened to that guy?
Hey, oh my God! You know what? Let me start off by saying thanks for letting me come on your tits.
Is Paco still fisting chihuahuas?
Hey, I heard a nasty rumor that your old guy got locked up. How's P-Dog?
How's he doing? Is he doing all right? How's he living out there?
I mean, he was repping hard in those streets.
Is he out there in Arizona jail?
No, California.
No, I heard it in California.
Oh, California. I was going to say.
Dan.
I keep forgetting when I was in Arizona right there. What I drove by.
What'd you buy?
Maricopa County.
Oh, Maricopa County
Prison.
Oh,
the Tent City.
Sheriff Joe.
Oh man, so great.
Literally, Sheriff Joe in Arizona. The Department of Justice in the United States.
What's his name? Sheriff Joe what?
Sheriff Joe Affollo. I'm messing up his last name. What's his name? Maricopa County. It's Sheriff Joe
Arpaio.
There it is. Arpaio. Yeah, Joe Arpaio. Yeah. He's straight up, our federal government has been like, this dude's the most racist dude.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious though, because I had a black driver named Charles, drove me from the airport thing. Awesome dude. Charles was awesome. But talking about a guy perking up, I go, oh, Maricopa County, prison. Like, there's a sign for that. I goes, that's over here. That's, Tent City, right? I go, with that crazy sheriff. He goes, whoa! Sheriff Joe Affollo, whatever the guy's name is.
Yeah.
He was like, that boy don't play. It's temporary, those tents, but it is not fun while you are there.
You don't understand about Arizona living out there. It's straight up still the Wild West in a lot of ways, where you're like, it's only been settled.
Well, where I was, there was like a Squid Ink sushi place.
Oh, well, of course. I'm talking about like Globe, Arizona. Nice, You're
talking about your parts.
I'm talking about go down south by Tucson. Tombstone.
Tyler, thanks for calling. We're going to put you on hold for a second here because Merkface is going to see if you can give her name. We're going to try to find her on Facebook. We're going to do that off air. So just hang on hold, dude.
Tyler, you're a sweet man. Thank you for telling me my history.
It was great meeting you, buddy. And we'll see you next time we're in Arizona for sure. Call him whenever, dude.
Hey, guys, thank you for everything. Dan, I really want you to come out.
Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. I'm trying to get back to Arizona, maybe doing a one-nighter in Tucson and then coming up to stand up live.
Hell yeah, dude. Club was fantastic. A lot of Bonfire fans.
Yeah, dude. So tweet at me. If you hear me announce it, tweet at me, and I'll get you some tickets, buddy.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Big J, the sweetest dude I've met. You're awesome, and anytime you come out, I wish I could have made it to the second and third show, but obviously the third one was 21 and over, and then the second one I had to work that night. So
no worries, brother. We'll get him next time.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Hang on hold, and Merkface is going to talk to you.